Baseball is one of the most expensive sports that kids can play, but a program on the West Side is offering kids a chance to play for free, as well as a safe space to develop life skills.
The reason why I became a police officer was to, affect change.
Ed Whitaker says that change can't come without trust. That's what led him to become a volunteer baseball coach with Chicago Westside Sports.
Growing up in the city of Chicago, I was able to, see things that most didn't want to see. So now being the police officer is actually easier, and now I can manage the emotions of a youngster, as it relates to sport, and kind of have that personal relationship with them.
Community collaboration is what makes the league possible. Over 700 kids have access to free Little League baseball in 6 different parks across the West Side. Each of them has 3 coaches, one from a local church, another from a nonprofit organization that offers resources, and a law enforcement officer.
The officers want deep relationships with the community, and it's difficult to find opportunities to build relationships just naturally. And so we didn't want the police to be security, we wanted them to be mentors, because you don't become an officer because you don't care. You become an officer because you care very deeply. And it gives a great opportunity for them to build relationships with the kids.
A map by ChicagoAtlas.com shows 52% of people living in the East Garfield Park neighborhood have low access to food, meaning the closest grocery store is more than a half a mile away. That need is addressed thanks to Meridian Health, who provides food for each kid every Tuesday and Thursday at practice and also at games on Saturdays.
A selection of nutritious meals, so from different sandwiches to, I want to say, healthy snacks, and of course water and healthy juices.
Since we started feeding them, we don't have any scientific data. I have registration data of the same children that are now hitting heights and weights that are natural. And that would not happen if we didn't have the partnership for the food. And that's huge. This is a food desert, and good, nutritious food is difficult to come by.
Baseball is a game built on failure and arguably produces more life lessons than any other major sport.
Sometimes I'm nervous when I'm boys. But it feels encouraging for me that girls can do anything that boys can do, and that even though some boys will probably look down on me or anything because I'm a girl, I can still do it. And it just gave me a lot of encouragement.
I think our youth need to learn how to lose, and how to lose well. Man, chin up. All right, next game. What can we do better? What do we need to work on in practice? So learning how to lose well, and just taking one loss, taking a loss as a season, it's not the end of the world. There's more to come, and you've grown, whether you realize it or not. You're growing through the losses.
Many of the kids in this league face crime and poverty every single day. In this case, baseball isn't just an outlet, it's an opportunity for transformation on the West Side.
This is encouraging, seeing all these young people just not on the streets doing anything or getting into trouble, but this baseball community has helped, I believe, a lot of children's lives, and they know that somebody cares for them and that they have somewhere to be instead of off the streets.
And the benefits of this program are already paying off, not just for the kids, but the entire community. I'm told that the people who live near these parks where these kids are playing baseball respect the fact that these kids are doing something positive and that crime numbers are down in those surrounding areas on Tuesdays and Thursdays while they're practicing, and also on the games on Saturdays. Opening day for the league is tomorrow.